coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Hey man, shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Yeah. Big love, man. Everybody out there who support me, man. Everybody who rock with the platform, the movement. Let's go. Let's get it, man. We on the road to 110K. Hey, man, I need y'all to share this platform on all your social media. We got to get busy. Let's get going. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Salute. Appreciate you. Everybody that's on my membership. Everybody that's a subscriber. Big love, man. TBP Nation, stand up, man. We out here. Salute. Listen. Hey, man, sometimes it be your own homies. It be where you from. It be the dudes that, you know, that's from your area. There is no label on where Larceny would come from, man. He could come from here, there, come from your hometown. Like I say, I'm from D.C. We say Bama a lot. You know, if we call dudes Bamas, dudes used to get mad in VA. You call them a Bama, but you got to understand where we from. That's what we call, you know, suckers or lames or whatever the case may be. Okay, so that means it's something from our city too. It just be like that. That's just what it is. But, man, listen. I spoke about this dude in a couple of videos. I don't think I ever did an exclusive video on him. But today we going to do it. And that's Big Ty, man. Big Ty, man, I ain't going to lie to you, man. He was the big homie because his Big Ty was a little older than me, maybe about 2 or 3 years, and I met Ty through Boo, my big bro, man, and he will be out soon. I'm gonna bring him to the platform for sure. Man, Ty was pure, unadulterated, uncut Larceny, man. Ty, man, had that Larceny with him, man. I mean, he couldn't stop it. He just one of them type of dudes that always try to get over. He always try to find an angle. He always looking for to make a dollar. But the thing about Ty is he a big joker, man. And the joker he you know what I'm saying? He can boogie. You know what I'm saying? Ty can fight. Ty can rumble. He can put them Jones together. He big. He about 6'3", 6'4". He in shape. You know, not cut up all that, but he just in shape. He just a big, tall, in shape dude that can fight, and he got heart. You know what I'm saying? But the Larceny that he had in him, man, was just crazy, man. Man, Ty did some vicious stuff just in the times that I was around him. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all before, like, you know, when I was in the cell with Big Hector, you know, the pimp. The big old pimp, Jerry Curry wearing big old muscle Bama pimp. And Hector had all that jewelry, and when Hector's jewelry got missing, somebody went in and said and stole the jewelry. Now, see, this is what dudes will do to you in prison. They'll lay on you, man. I'm talking about they will lay on you, man, like sit in the cut and just wait and wait. Now, Hector he lift weights every day. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go out there and lift them weights. That's why he was so big. But he will always take his jewelry. At this time, Hector had some of the best jewelry on the compound. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's a pimp. He got real, you know, nice jewels on his fingers, on his neck, all this. But when he would go work out, he would put it in a little bag like that you got a little drawstring on and tied to his sweatpants. So if you one of them type of dudes that's watching and you paying attention, you will notice that he got that with him because he didn't want to leave it in the cell. So this one when he was in the cell with me, but he didn't want to leave it in the cell regardless. So once dudes will peep your moves, once they can peep your moves, they already plotting on you. So I think he must have went out there that day to work out, and dudes see he ain't had his jewelry on, plus he ain't had his bag tied on. So I think they knew that he had that jewelry in the cell somewhere, so dudes go in his cell while he gone out to the weight pile, and he come back and all the jewelry is gone. You know what I'm saying? Now, it was a lot of commotion, a lot of noise came behind this because like I told y'all, man, us from D.C., we a short group. It ain't that many. It's you know what I'm saying? It's small. So if we allowed dudes that steal from us or to punk us or to, to carry us in any kind of way, it's going to look bad for the whole home team. So it ain't like we was clicked up, but when something go down and if it's something like that, we going to stand up. That's just what it be. That's how it was. I don't make the rules. The rules was already in effect before I got there. You heard me? So when Hector come back and go crazy about his jewelry gone and he's snapping, he like, man, who got, hey, somebody got my stuff. I'm telling you right now, they better bring my stuff. He's just snapping. So I remember Boo coming out, Boo like, man, what's going on? I'm like, man, I don't know, and then this one he didn't sell me and him that had our little thing, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really tripping. It don't even faze me. But it's like, it's a DC thing there. Like, okay, so somebody went up in the cell. So, okay, y'all thinking this sucker. So Ty, like one of the main ones to come to the joint. He come to the forefront like, I mean, what's up, Joe? Somebody went in your joint? Yeah, somebody went in there, got my jewelry. My jewelry gone. All my jewelry gone. I swear, I just want it back. I just want my jewelry back. I don't care what it is. Y'all tell me who got it. Somebody got it. Let me know I'll pay you. Tell me who got it. I just want my jewelry back because he has some expensive stuff, but it's gone. So Ty like, yeah, all right, I'm telling y'all right now, all y'all suckers, I'm here. I'm telling you, I'm going to start going from cell to cell. If I find that jewelry, I'm telling them I'm going to bang you out up in here. If you got that jewelry, bring it out, put it out, throw it out on the floor or something, but we got to have that back. I'm telling you right now, straight up. So it was crazy. So Boo like, man, Boo like, they tripping, they going crazy here. Boo got a little squeaky voice. I'm like, man, this is just wild. But Ty was like leading the charge of like who got the jewelry, right? So boom. Now Hector be hanging with Big Satin. Satin is another pimp from DC. Now Satin probably the biggest dude on the compound. Satin probably about 6'8", 6'10". He a big old man. Dark skin, black, big. He out on the weight pal every day too. I mean, he's massive. He's huge, right? So I guess Hector let him know he came up in our block barking. Yeah, I'm telling y'all right now. Whoever got that, I'm telling you, when we find out, yeah, you best to get it back and check in. I'm telling you, he's snapping, right? So this don't got out of hand. So now everybody's on the defense. You got Richmond, you got Tidewater, you got all these other little. They like, man, don't nobody want to get blamed. Don't nobody know who it is, but it's like a war getting ready to break out, but don't nobody know who the war gonna break out against. So now, when you in the penitentiary, now this. Everybody's up at arms. Everybody's on, you know what I'm saying, on deck like somebody pop off. Ty leading the whole joint. So I remember Boo whispering to me. He was like, Ty did it. I said, huh? He said, I bet you Ty did it. I bet you. I bet you he did it. Ty was slick like that. Ty's the type of dude that he'll slide in your cell, take your stuff, and then go help you try to find it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, man. Then, because Boo knew Ty on the street. So me and Boo are cool too. But Boo, like, he going to keep it real. He always going to keep it. He was like, man, I'm telling you, Ty got that. I bet you Ty got it. And Ty had this thing for jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Because back in this day, you could get jewelry if you win some jewelry from a dude in the penitentiary, buy some jewelry, trick a dude out some jewelry. Whatever the case may be, if you get it, you can stand on the street and people take it to the pawn shop and get the money, send you the money. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up with them, get him a gap or whatever. So you had dudes, man, we talking about the late 80s. So you had dudes in the penitentiary trying to beat dudes out their jewelry to get money. They stand on the street and get money for it. So you had dudes like that. So that's why a lot of dudes were scared to wear jewelry in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Because dudes you're marked. They coming to get it. They looking to rob you, take it from you, sneak it from you, steal it from you, whatever the case may be. Man, you got dudes that go in the shower and take their rings and take their necklace off and put it up on the soap dish and, get caught up in the shower or whatever and then come out and forget it. And somebody go in there after you and see that, it's gone. Man, blood done been shed in there with that going on. Dudes done got the rumbling in there. Clicks done got the rumbling. Dudes done went in that shower, left their jewelry, and then blaming it on the dude who went in there behind them. It might be him, it might not. By the time they realize it's gone, 2 or 3 people done been in the shower. So they addressed the first dude who went in the shower after me? Who went in the shower after me? Man, I ain't seen no jewelry, man. I went in there after you, but man, no, boom, boom, boom. Bing, beat him up, go run up in his cell, shake his whole cell down, then might get the rumbling with his celly because he said like, y'all can't come up in here. I mean, crazy chaos stuff. All this stuff be popping off in the penitentiary, right? Over jewelry and stuff. And yet dudes will still get it. Why? I don't know. Dudes want to look fly in the penitentiary, even though we locked up. You know what I'm saying? I can't say nothing because I had jewelry too. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the way things go in the penitentiary, man. It's just so chaotic, so crazy. But this is when I first acknowledged what Boo told me about Ty. I'm like, so Ty wondered why. And he liked that. He always say he home till he DC, but yet at the same time, if he see you got motion and he see you get money like me, I was getting money. I had a store box this and third. I gamble, I'm shooting dice, I'm playing poker. He want to shoot dice with me, head up. Man, let's shoot some dice, young. I mean, man, I ain't trying to win you. Man, come on, let's shoot though, ain't it? But then he win, he want to get paid. He lose, he want, man, give me a break, homie. Come on, homie, come on. You know, we just, but he like it. That's the larceny in him. So once I started peeping him, I said, I keep a closer eye on Ty, man. Ty on some other issue, you know what I'm saying? And that's how he was, man. He was larceny hearted, man. He got that larceny in his heart. He can't get it out. I don't think he can shake it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he can shake it. I just think it's a part of him. He always hustling. He always got an angle. He always trying to get over. That's just what he do. You know what I'm saying? And he can't get it up out of him. When you around him and he on some like regular ish, he a cool dude. But other than that, he with that BS, bro. He with it. Ty is with that BS. And he ain't scared. So that makes for a dangerous individual that's doing larceny, creating situations, but not scared to address the situation when it get out of hand. He ain't gonna run. He ain't gonna do none of that. Man, what you talking about, Joe? What, I mean, what's happening? He'll take off on you, you know what I'm saying? And that, Boo used to tell me, he said, yeah, he do that because he know he wrong. When he take off, if he just swing on Joker, he wrong. He don't want the questioning to start coming out where he can't answer. He ain't got a legitimate excuse. He gonna foul on you, you know what I'm saying? So Boo was like, yeah, he always be like stealing, getting dudes jewelry and everything, sending it home. He thinking Joker don't know, right? But I told him I cut that stuff out, man. But that's what he be doing. So man, yeah, man. So me and Ty had the issue because when me, Dixon, and Boo got in a situation with the big white boy, and me and Dixon had to take that L, we had to go to jail. Boo stayed out there. So me and Dixon in the same cell. So when we go to jail, our door is locked. The police got to go pack our stuff up. Somebody got up in their cell, and that's what dudes will do. When both of dudes go to jail, dudes will try to get that door open, sneak in there, and you know, be scavengers, go all through your stuff, take all the stuff they know you got up out of there. Especially if you got a charge like me and Dixon had with this big assault, that it's a chance we may not never see the compound again. So dudes ain't worrying about if they can get in there and steal your stuff, and then you come back out in the yard to try to figure out who did it, and then you going at them. They ain't worrying about that. That's eliminated when you got a serious case and you might be going up all the compound. Now with me, dudes knew I'm leaving because I had to jump with Big Raymond. Then not soon after this jump with him, they know I ain't gonna see this yard no more. They know I'm not gonna see this yard no more. You know what I'm saying? So somebody got up in there, and I had a ring, and that ring was the only piece of jewelry or only piece of anything really that I had that was from the street. I had that on the street. You know what I'm saying? And first ring I ever bought, I had it from the street. You know what I'm saying? So that ring came up missing, right? When I got my property list. So I'm in the hole, and I'm super duper vexed. I'm boiling. I'm like, man, somebody. And I knew when the first thing came in my mind, I said, Ty, I bet you Ty did it. I bet he did it. You know what I'm saying? So when we go out for rec in segregation, we go out in the rec cages that we was in, because now they was putting us in little dog cages. You know what I'm saying? One at a time, because dudes was going out there on rec, fighting, stabbing, getting stuff thrown across the fence, stabbing dudes when we in segregation in rec. You know what I'm saying? Beefing on the gate, running your mouth, and then you go outside, dudes was, man, throw me a knife, and he throw the knife over there. I'm going to do a story on that, y'all remember. So stuff like that was going on. So that's why they built the individual cases, which we ended up calling dog cases. That means you go out to wreck, and when you would say you in one little cage by yourself, it was crazy. So, but we right by the yard. I mean, we like 20 feet from the yard with the barbed wire, all this. But when dudes come out for a regular wreck and we out there, we could talk to them. So I sent for Ty and I'm asking him, I said, man, I asked him straight up. I was like, Ty, man, my ring missing, man, from my joint, man. I said, look, bro, if you got my ring, man, just send my joint to the property, man. Or something, man. You know what I'm saying? I had that ring since I was on the street. Woo. Like, what you talking about? I mean, why would I do that, homie? What did you saying? Man? And come on, Ty, man. I know your MO. You know what I'm saying? This is basically what come on, man. I'm saying it's me. If you got it, just, you know what I'm saying? And I know he knew I wasn't coming out. He was like, Joe, you tripping. And you on some others. And he peel off. Man, I'm vexed, man. I called Boo. When I'm telling Boo, I said, Boo, I'm telling you, man, I think he got my joint. I'm telling you, if I see him, and if I don't get my ring, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm young. I'm in my, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to, and I know he the hump, but I'm like, man, I just felt like just because of what I knew about him, I'm like, who else would do it? Ain't nobody gonna really like try to sneak up in me and Dixon cell, even if they had the inclination that we was gonna get back out. It had to be somebody bold, somebody, you know what I'm saying? And I know if you really push it, the police could have did it. They steal your stuff too and act like it won't in your property. It's a possible, but I'm telling you, my mind, I just won't show it. So it won't, but I was mad and had my anger directed at him. But if he did it or not, who knows? Maybe him. If you looking there, Tad, did you take my ring? You know, so I'm mad, man, because I know I ain't coming back out there. They already told me I ain't coming back out there, which eventually I ended up at Mecklenburg. So I was right. But as I was gone, man, and I heard things going on the compound, and Ty was still, you know, doing this thing, man, going around doing what he do, pulling these stunts, pulling this one. He'll con the Joker right in his face. Ty was so brave, man. Ty go set up some dummies, crush up some pills or something, and go out there and act like he got some coke or something and sell it to dudes right there in their face, get the money, cash occur, and peel out, and dudes will touch it and realize before he could even get 100 feet away and say, man, this ain't coke, man. Hey, come here. And Ty pull back on him and be like, well, what you talking about? I just gave you some coke. And they be like, man, this ain't coke, boy. This what you, oh, you trying to play me. You done switched up on, and take off on it and go to jail. He don't care because he got what he wanted. And he'll do the little 15, 20 days, come back out, and he back out there. You know, what's up, man? And get on that court. He get on that court. He had a decent game because he's so big, but not like, like a hell of a game. But he'll get on that court, and them dudes get to run in their mouth. Bang, bang, bang. He'll knock him out. So he building up the reputation that he'll knock out artists, and I'm big, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, I ain't going for nothing. So dudes was leery of him. They ain't really know how to approach him, which allowed him to execute more of his larceny. You understand what I'm saying? He was able to do it. Because dudes don't know. And then the worst case scenario happened. Dudes is thinking, well, if we gang up and try to get him or try to stab him up or something, then we got to deal with the DC jokers. You see what I'm saying? So he knew, Ty was a finesser, boy. When you really look back on it, Ty was a finesser, dog. He knew, you know what I'm saying? He knew how to navigate his way through them waters, dog. And then the crazy part about it, he'll get in dice games or poker games, all that. And he'll bring money to the table, cash and carry all that. And he has to get the ordering money. Shh. Man, Ty lose. You let Ty win them poker games. If you're going to Ty lose and don't have that money right there, you ain't getting that money. You ain't getting that money. I'm going to tell you right now, you're not getting that money. Ty going to give you $100,000. Yeah. No, bro, you owe $75. You say you had it up in the set. I know I did have it up in there, right? But I think my seller did something with it. But don't worry about it. I got you on the store day, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know me. I got you. No, man, I need that right now. Hey, look, I said I got you on the store day. It's gone. What you want me to do? Ain't nothing I can do about it right now. I got you, though. Come on, Ty, man. You want to get me? Hey, look. Now, you disrespect me. Then you acting like I ain't gonna pay you. Now, I won't pay you then if you acting like that. He gonna pay you anyway. But if he win, oh, he down on you. Hey, time, man, the dude ain't pay all his money. He ain't have it all this. Man, you better go get that. No, I need all that. I need all mine, though. I need all mine right now, Joe. Real talk. I don't know. Man, but Ty, I'm saying he ain't have it, though. But he said gonna give it to me on store day. We go to store day in 2 days. No, I want all mine tonight, bro. We might go on block anything, man. I ain't with that. No, you know I got in the game. Did I bring my money to the game? I brought my money to the game, didn't I? All right, then, Joe, go get my money, man. I don't care. Give it. I don't care how you get it. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And he meant that. And if you ain't go get it, he gonna put hands on you. You know what I'm saying? And he'll push that Bethlehem if he got to. So he just operated like that, and dudes ain't know how to deal with him because he's so big, he aggressive, and he aggressive laughing. He one of them. You know what I'm saying? That's, to me, I always say the aggressive, dangerous dudes that be laughing, they diabolical. Ty be like, man, you got to be playing, Joe. I know you ain't playing with me about that money. Now you serious? Man, if you don't go get that money, man, I'm gonna beat you to death in here, man. I swear to God, man, you better go get that money, Joe. I mean, like right now, like right, what? Ty crazy, man. So I remember when I was gone, and his larceny, like I said, it ain't got no end. It's in his heart. He larceny hearted. You know what I'm saying? I heard he did some bad business with one of the homies. I ain't gonna call the homie name. Big shout out to him. Everybody know who know. And homie ain't like it, man. And another one of our homies stepped up and said, man, what you doing? Everybody be knowing what you be doing, shawty, but we be letting you get away with that because, you know what I'm saying, you from the way. But now you be trying this stuff with the homies too, dog. We not going for that. You got to tighten up, bro. You can't be doing that. Man, I ain't did nothing. What you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. You know what you did to the homie, but all his stuff gone, man. Everybody know you did it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else gonna go in there and mess with this stuff. It had to be you. And this is another one of our homies. So, to my understanding, then he kept on me like boom, boom. I mean, so what y'all saying? Y'all trying to say? And he was like, he won't going for it. He was like really trying to buck and fight the other homie. Dudes got in between it. Next day, homie come back there and there like he's sick of his stuff. And they in the stairway and they get it popping. I mean, what you want to do? You trying to wreck? I mean, we can do. Pull that joint out. Had it up in his gut. And he holding it with both hands like, he got him dead to right. Trying to carry him away from here. And then Boo stepped in and said, bro, let him live, man. Let him live. So he got the point. Let him live. Let him live. You know what I'm saying? Pull the joint up out of him. So a homie ended up hitting him. You know what I'm saying? Over the same type of, you know what I'm saying? And it was crazy. And I was gone. But I heard about it. And I heard it firsthand. So I'm like, wow, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So he ended up going home. And then, like I said, he came back. Because, you know, larceny begets larceny. If I went on the street with some more, like, that's when I ended up on the farm with him. That's when I'm on Power Town with him. Now, this was in the late 80s. Now, this is in the late 90s. And I'm on the farm with him. That's when I told you he running this same game. But he set the pace on top. Because he come on there, he go on the basketball court. Dudes get the popping off at the mouth. Boop, boop, boop. Knock him out. What's up? What's up, Joe? I mean, yo, yeah, let's get that off top. Let's get that established off top. Ain't nothing solved over here, Joe. Straight up. Any one of you Bammers want some wreck, we can get it. Let's go. And he done knocked the Bama slam out. Now, dudes, like I told you, Penitentiary, they looking at him, size, hands, they nervous already. You know what I'm saying? And boom, so he started running his game. Popping this, popping that, playing poker, playing dice. He even tried to shoot dice with me. I'm like, come on, Ty. And my stuff resurfaced in my brain. I had to check myself because I'm like, man, did you take my ring short back in the day? I mean, that's don't day. Just let me, come on back, man. You know I wouldn't. Come on, man. But in my mind, I'm always going to say he did it. You know what I'm saying? But I can't prove it, you know. And then he ended up getting in that situation where he gambled the dude and beat the dude so bad, and the dude ain't had all the money to pay him, and Ty take everything he had, which at the time he had a book that was rented from Chuck, a freak book that was rented from Chuck. Ty take that too. I'm everything you got till you pay me. And Ty got the book, and Ty running around trying to sell the book to get the money. And Tuck realized that book was missing and started going off in there, man. And I said, man, I say this like he ain't gonna admit that. I say this like, cause had he sold that book and whoever he sold it to, and Tuck find that book and say who you get this book from, when he done came out there and screamed about where his book at, if that dude would have told him I bought it from Ty, man, Ty would have had to kill him or get killed. Cause that's how Tuck coming. Tuck ain't playing no games. Tuck will murder you over a book. Real talk. And man, I told him, I said, man, listen, man. I called him up there and told him, man, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I know he the homie and everything, and I know he got that Larceny in him, but I called him up there and told him, because at this time, I've been on the farm, and I'm cool with Tuck. I said, listen, bro, I heard you was trying to sell a freak, but he was, oh, yeah, I got that joint. You want me to go get it? You want to see that joint? You trying to get it? I'm like, nah, man, that's Tuck book. That's that book Tuck was screaming about. He said, man, I ain't worried about that old dude. I said, bro, he gonna kill you, bro. I say, bro, listen to me. Man, I ain't tripping off that. I say, bro, listen to me. Tuck is, he from another world, bro. He is not, bro, he gonna kill you, bro. If somebody buy that book and they say you sold it to him, regardless, he said, I beat the dude out and he ain't had my money to pay me. So I said, I understand that. But that's not dude's book. He borrowed the book. Only reason he's scared to say, I had the book, because Tuck don't remember who he gave the book to, because he be loaning books out to different people. And I told y'all Tuck won't really too like educated, but he got like he could think, and it would have eventually he would have remembered when everybody else brought all his books back. He would have remembered I gave that book to you. He would have. That's how it worked in there. So I say, bro, he borrowed that book. He rented that book. You couldn't take that book. You took the book because he owe you money, but you taking a book that belonged to somebody else. I'm telling you, man, this dude crazy, bro. Ask about Tucker, man, Calvin Tucker. And, bro, he would kill you, bro, over a book. Bro, he just was in the hole for years. He went up in the major's office and held the major hostage about some books. He was like, man, I heard about that. That's him. He gonna kill you, man. He gonna kill you, Django. This nigga, I want my money though. I still want my money. I said, bro, you gotta work something out with that, man. Get that book back, man. Just pull up on Tuck, man. Look, man, I got the book from dude with the woo, but he owe me money, whatever. Let Tuck deal with him, bro. Don't do that. I'm telling you, bro, don't do it. So he, you know, it got worked out. But I say, now if I had Larceny in my heart, I wouldn't even say nothing and watch it play it out. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't do that. Because I like Tuck too. Tuck a good dude, but I know Calvin Tuck ain't coming playing. Tuck coming with that steel. Tuck said, I'm going to have one of you looking like the Bride of Frankenstein in here when I find out who got my book. I'm telling you. And I believed him. I'm going to put so many holes in you. And man, it just be crazy, man. But man, Ty had that Larceny, man. I don't know where he at today. Me and Boo talked about him a couple of months ago. Boo said he got back out on the street again. They had a falling out on the street about some pettiness. And yeah, man. But Ty, man, Big Ty got that. He Larceny hearted, man. Listen, man, when you run into somebody Larceny hearted, it don't matter how good you treat them. It don't matter, you know, what type of allegiance y'all got, man. The Larceny is in their heart. Once it's in their heart, they can't get rid of it. They don't know how to operate besides with Larceny. They always gonna take the angle. They always gonna take the shortcut, and they always gonna try to get over. And them people are dangerous, man. Homies are not. They dangerous because they'll put you in some situations, or either they'll put you in a situation with them. You know what I'm saying? And that's how Big Ty was, man. Ty dangerous, man. I just hope he alright. You know what I'm saying? I hope he could have shook it. I don't know, man. But anyway, y'all talk to me in the comments. I talk back. Let me know what y'all think about Big Ty, man, and his Larceny heart. But just keep it in mind, man, there's a lot of people out there like that. And there's a lot of different people in the penitentiary. Stay on the street, man, so you don't have to deal with these type of characters, these type of character flaws, you know what I'm saying, this type of Larceny that you will have to deal with in the penitentiary. You know, one day or another, one time or another. You can't get around it, man. Salute, y'all. Be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. And duck them hooks, man. They out there. And their larceny continues.
The banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man.
My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know. And I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.